I mean, it's not the same as CP would be.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, we'll have to wrap it up.
Can I ask one question? Thinking about the social media stuff, what do you think, because people with a tablet or device in the classroom, they end up watching videos or doing YouTube. Should we be trying to stop that? I think probably yes, but I'm a grumpy old man. And how should we do this? Should we just say no use of Facebook in class, full stop, or is there something else?
I think it would be a good rule, but it would be impossible for you to implement it.
To be honest, I sometimes hold what I call free laptop sessions. When I really want to have a good debate, then I just say everybody closes his laptop, and then some people. But it's a much better class. So I don't do it always, but sometimes I do it.
I've had other lecturers who've done that, and I think it works right. Personally, I always handwrite things, so it doesn't affect me so much. But certainly other lecturers have done it, and I think because often you'll see, there'll be a section of the class they'll be on their laptops doing, actual work, taking notes, wherever it might be, but then a few at the back or something that they're just not paying attention. And I suppose it's to their own detriment, but it doesn't really facilitate the engagement with the whole class.
When it would only be for their own, it would be almost like that's their responsibility, but it influences the atmosphere of the class.
Exactly. Yeah,
when a big part of the class just sits down, opens up the laptop, it's like, oh, we are not really interested. And when you then need to set up a class discussion or a sense-like engagement, it's really hard when, after 5 minutes everybody is on the laptop sparing his Facebook page. I always start the year by saying I can't compete with your Facebook page, which I know as popular as your friends. So, and I don't want to compete with them. So, but it is for lectures. It's pretty hard, because we are not just talking to you. We are talking to the back of your laptop, and who's going to win that?
Just quickly though, I think there's always an avenue for lecturers to use social media as a way for interactive learning. I've been in a few classes where they've had a Twitter feed on the screen, and that was so amazing for class discussion actually, because if it's moderated well, you'd see really interesting points and you could respond to them while on your laptop. I found it really
while lectures going on.
Like Q&A.
But then everybody's watching the Twitter feed. I was listening to
Who moderates that thing?
I think it was a lecturer tutor run class.
They need extra staff just to do it.
Well, I'm just saying that there's benefits to social media, that it's not all completely.
What teachers have done in the past was just to be really mean and just publicly embarrass any student that they thought were looking at Facebook. Right. So I think a lot of students, the ones that actually, obviously there's some that just don't care, but the ones that actually care about what others around them think of them, they'll be embarrassed when you're like, oh, why are you on Facebook? Are you serious? Why are you doing? Not in a mean way, but in a way that embarrasses them, but doesn't make the teacher himself look bad. And I know that's more of a disciplinary thing, but I think that kind of works.
Yeah, I've done that as well. When I've been 20 minutes in class and notice that somebody has not once looked up and paid attention, then I've asked that person to close the laptop. And it is dangerous because the rest of the class might think, what an asshole. So it's a fine line. But sometimes people then notice, it becomes a much better class. And so I just take the risk that everybody thinks I'm an asshole. For educational reasons, I'm an asshole. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Listen, guys, thank you very, very much for taking time to come here. It was very informative for me in particular. And David's shaking his head. We may very well have more of these in the future, so keep your ears out or keep your eyes on that. Not in class, but keep your eyes out on your laptop. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.